Hi everyone, this is Christina. Today I wanted to talk about the unequal education opportunities that we face in the U.S. As we read the book about Robert Peace, many of us have noticed that there was unequal education opportunities amongst the Newark community. And this is why Jackie disapproved of having Robert attend those public schools. As we read, the schools had poor infrastructure. Often the times those teachers lacked motivation, and the criminal activity that took place. And Jackie just didn't approve of sending her son to a school like that. And from a social work perspective, interventions could have been implemented. That social worker could have advocated amongst those students in those families and neighborhoods in that neighborhood that they needed to receive the same education as the other schools in the surrounding neighborhoods. But as we know that this is a larger issue that we face as a society, and these could be due to many reasons, but today I just wanted to talk briefly about three of them. One of those reasons is due to funding of how it's distributed within school district. So one of the ways that it has a difference among schools is based on salaries, how much those schools are spending on salaries. And as we know, usually budgets are based on previous years. And when schools are distributing based on salaries, oftentimes we see that schools that are in lower socioeconomic neighborhoods, that these are teachers who have recently graduated, so they may not have much work experience. Oftentimes these are teachers that don't have many degrees, and most of them may just have a bachelor's. And so really the diversity of the staff is what affects that funding. And also something that goes hand in hand, which brings me to my second point, is if we're not able to bring teachers who have a diverse background, such as degrees or years of work experience, oftentimes those schools aren't able to hire additional help, such as school mentors or tutors, to really help teachers or students in that neighborhood. And when we're talking about Title I schools or underserved populations, sometimes those students may already be suffering to perform at the standards that they are already supposed to, based on the No Child Left Behind Act that was implemented by George Bush. And another factor is policymakers. So if policymakers aren't aware of what those schools are dealing with or suffering, those policymakers unfortunately aren't able to advocate correctly on behalf of those schools. The policymakers are really needing to know what's going on in their neighborhoods and at their local schools. And so I really believe that all children deserve the same education as others.